first, fast, accurate. You're watching WSBT Channel 22 News, Saturday morning.
Habitat for Humanity has a foundation helping families in tough spots. Their work is known throughout the country. The Elkhart County branch is looking for several new families to live in their homes. In the studio this morning, we have Tom MacArthur. He's the Executive Director of Habitat for Humanity of Elkhart County. First of all, Tom, thank you so much for coming in bright and early this morning.
Thanks for having me.
You're looking for families essentially that want new homes, basically, but can't afford them right now. So they need the help of Habitat for Humanity. You want to find those families. Exactly.
This, starting today and this next week, we're having meetings all around Elkhart County, trying to recruit families for the next year's class of building. We're looking for the motivated ones. These are the families who really need better housing, and they're willing to earn their way into it, and they're willing to pay for it. So that's all part of the program. So that's what.
How do you know if you qualify?
We have a few criteria. First of all, we actually visit where they live and what is their real need. So we look at their need. We look at their ability to pay us. That's part of the deal.
You're paying a mortgage. You
right.
are. It's just maybe less expensive. So you have to be able to.
Right. See, we front the money. We build the house, and then they pay us back over usually about 20 years.
Okay.
And then they also have to be very willing to go through our training classes. We put them through financial training. We put them through home ownership training. We get them ready to be homeowners, you know, for the first time in their lives. So.
Yeah, and that is, we were talking, there's such a sense of pride in owning a home, owning something that you don't get from renting, you know, forever.
Right, and you know, they help build their own homes as well.
So there's even more pride.
You know, they know what went into putting on the roof and what's in the walls, and there's just a ton of pride. And when we get to hand the keys over to them on that dedication day, it's usually pretty darn emotional. It's, you know, there's tears flowing usually.
How many homes do you build a year?
We build on average 8 to 10, depending on the year.
So you're looking for families that will earn their home next year?
Right, yes. A family will be in the program for, a year and a half before we'll actually start to build with them. So it's next year, yes.
So if you think you might qualify or you might be interested in at least seeing if you could be a part of this program, you said you're holding public meetings. Where do you go? Right.
I would recommend they come to our website, because all of our information is out there, and that's habitatec for Elkhart County. .com, or they can call our office in Goshen. It's 533-6109. So we can give them all the details of where we're meeting all next week, and hopefully they can come and apply.
And of course, they can also go to the website to find out more about a big event you have coming up next weekend. So a week from today, you're having what is it called?
It's called Bloom and Zoom. It's a bike ride in Elkhart County. It benefits Habitat for Humanity, United Cancer, as well as Bike Elkhart. And this is I don't know if you've heard of the quilt gardens, but it's a ride that goes past all these quilt gardens that are scattered throughout the county.
Wow.
These are gardens that are patterned like quilts, and they have thousands of flowers. Some of them have 10,000 flowers in them. They're enormous gardens, and this is peak bloom time, so it should be a beautiful ride. It's been a beautiful ride 3 years in a row, so we're looking forward to this year as well.
Awesome. Of course, all that on your website, and we'll put a link to that on our Facebook page.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tom, for coming in this morning, Tom, with the Elkhart County Habitat for Humanity. For more information, go to our webpage. All right, coming up in